So how much water should I drink in a day? That's a great question. A lot of people over the years have asked me that because as a homeopath, I need to ask people how much water you drink. Are you thirsty? Are you not thirsty? Because in order to find their right remedy, there are certain remedies that are super thirsty and remedies that aren't thirsty, so I need to know that. The problem in today's world is everyone drinks so much water, so you really don't understand their true thirst level. So I'm going to give you a little bit different answer than you've probably heard. I'll give you the pros and cons of drinking a lot of water. So the answer to the question is you really shouldn't drink that much more water than your thirst level. So for everybody that's going to be different. If you're truly a thirsty person, then you should always drink when you're thirsty. The problem in today's world though is people think they're thirsty because they've trained themselves to drink tons of water. I know so many people that are just drinking liters of water just because they think it's healthy. You know, if one pill is good, then maybe if I take 10, it's better. Wrong. But the truth is, it's harming to drink too much water. And I want to tell you why that is, because most people think as drinking a lot of water is a good thing. So the reason it's scary to drink too much water is you are going to dilute and deplete some of your electrolytes. Now, if you're somebody that's drank a lot of water and you have issues when you're out in the heat or something and you drank a bunch of water and you feel either lightheaded or just not well, faint, dizzy, lightheaded, something like that, you may want to ask yourself if you're drinking too much water. If you're going out on a hot day and you're hiking, I suggest you drink before, during, and after. If you're thirsty, definitely drink. Thirst is a sign that our body truly needs water. And I always learn that if you're thirsty, you've kind of waited too long. But I don't know how true that is because now people are just chugging down water before they're thirsty. And I honestly see a lot of problems from drinking too much water. So I would say the danger is more to drink too much water than it is to drink too little. The great thing about drinking water is it flushes our kidneys and it helps our toxins. But if we drink too much water, we're putting a stress on our kidneys, and that's not a good thing. But the most dangerous thing about drinking too much water is honestly that you're going to lose your electrolytes, especially the one that I see get really imbalanced is sodium. And I can tell you that I have a few people in my life that drink like crazy, and all of them had some kind of past eating disorder. And I noticed that they drink water because maybe that makes them feel full and they won't eat so much. So a lot of people that are focused on weight loss, they drink a lot of water to try to maintain a feeling of fullness so they won't eat too much food. Okay, that's a good idea. But in the end, if you're just putting down a bunch of water in your body, you're really making yourself have an electrolyte imbalance. And sodium, when you let all that sodium come out of your body, you can have a lot of serious symptoms. Look it up and you'll see, and maybe you'll realize you're one of those people. So what's the right amount of water? The right amount of water is to drink every time you're thirsty. Drink until you're not thirsty anymore. And in addition to that, it's okay if you're not a thirsty person. That's okay as long as you're eating a lot of fruits in your diet, because fruits are filled with water. If you're eating like salads and some kind of raw veggies or fruits that are filled with a lot of water, then you're getting your water from your food. But if you're not eating that kind of diet and you're not thirsty, okay, so then drink, 4 to 6 to 8 glasses of water, 8-ounce glasses, which is a glass like this, not a liter. But if you're truly thirsty, then maybe that's a symptom. And you should just drink when you're thirsty and try to balance out your diet and eat more fruits so maybe you're not so thirsty for pure water. Because the truth is the best water is the water in our fruit, because it's so filled with minerals and vitamins and all the good things, especially minerals. So when you're getting your water from fruit, you're not missing anything. It's the best water on the planet. When I was a fruitarian for a couple of years, I remember I didn't drink a glass of water for more than a year because I was eating watermelon and oranges and all kinds, and you're just getting so much water filled with minerals. So don't worry if you're not thirsty and you're eating a diet that has a lot of fruit and veggies in it, because you're getting a lot of water from there. So the answer to your question is drink water when you're thirsty, that's for sure. But don't get in your mind that drinking tons of water is super healthy. That's not good. Everything in extreme is not good. So when you're thirsty, and then maybe a little more, and if you're not thirsty, don't worry about it, especially if you're eating fruits and veggies. If you're not eating a good diet and you're not thirsty, then I would definitely drink some water, maybe 4 to 6 glasses of water a day. And as you know from my video not too long ago, distilled water is the best water. So pure water, high fruit diet, and you're good, and don't overconsume the water. Don't put that stress on your kidneys. Don't take a risk with your electrolytes, and drink when you're thirsty. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.